idle mind really is a devil's playground. I can't tell you how many times I've led myself into a deep depression simply because I wasn't using my mind, simply because I wasn't being productive. If you don't feed your mind, the devil will feed it for you. If you don't feed your mind, you allow room for the devil to creep in and instill thoughts of fear, thoughts of worry, thoughts of doubt. Or better yet, the devil will just fill your mind with a bunch of egotism and materialism and superficiality, all of the things that corrupt your spirit. Now, the beauty of being a highly sensitive person is that it's easier for you to tell when the devil is making your mind his playground. And the reason why it's easier for you to be able to notice those types of things is because you're sensitive to energy. So I say all the time, being a highly sensitive person is both a gift and a curse. But I think it's mostly a gift because you're able to sense certain things that other people can't sense. You're able to feel certain things that other people can't feel. And I feel like when you're a highly sensitive person like myself, you can feel when the devil is taking over your mind. You can feel that negative energy taking over you. You can feel that destructive energy taking over you. And I think that's the beauty of being a highly sensitive person. Even though it can be a little overwhelming, it can definitely be a little overwhelming. But it's like when you're a highly sensitive person, you have no choice but to be careful about what you feed your mind. Because you know that if you're not careful about what you feed your mind, you're putting your sanity at stake. Now, unfortunately, there's HSPs who've allowed the devil to make their mind his playground for too long. And that's why a lot of them end up dying from things like drug overdoses. And I really don't mean to sound insensitive when I say that, but it's the truth. You really have way more power over your mind than you think. You really have way more power over your mind than the powers that be make you believe that you have. It's really just all about tapping into that power and taking control of that. Now, when you're not a highly sensitive person, it's even easier for the devil to make your mind his playground. And the reason why it's easier is because you're unaware. It's simply because you're unaware. That's why you have to be even more diligent and careful about what you feed your mind when you're not a highly sensitive person. Because you can easily get caught in a trance or a spell that you don't even know you're in. You have to create rituals. You have to form healthy habits. Because those rituals and habits that you do on a regular basis shape your thought patterns. And your thought patterns shape your whole life. Your mentality shapes your reality. And you always have to keep that in mind. I have all types of little weird shit that I do to help keep my mind on track. Whether it's lighting incense or lighting candles, meditating, doing yoga, saying affirmations, whatever the case is, those are all the things that help me keep my mind in check. And people can judge and say whatever they want to say. You're fake woke, or you're fake deep, or you think you're better or superior. I don't give a fuck. I'm doing this for myself. I'm not doing it to impress anybody. I'm doing it for my sanity. This helps me stay sane. This helps me stay sane in a crazy ass, superficial, shallow ass world. So you can call it what you want. Distraction is the devil's best friend. So you really have to be careful about what you feed into. You have to really be careful about what you entertain. Because a lot of the things that we think are just entertaining are really just distractions from our purpose. So you have to be really diligent about constantly feeding your mind and being productive and using your time wisely and doing things that help you towards your goals and towards your purpose. Yeah. So I'm done preaching for the day. And if any of you guys have been having any struggles, mental struggles, feel free to comment, feel free to share. Y'all know I love talking about that type of stuff. This world or this life or whatever you want to call it is really a warfare. We're constantly at war. It's constantly spiritual wars going on. You have to be careful and you have to be alert and you have to be aware. So yeah, that's all I want to say. Adios. Bye.